blah 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 blah. I'm boiling my ass off in this outfit. Why is this my outfit? It's so hot, I'm gonna die. Oh, just give me a time of my life. Time to share this in the Discord server thingamajiggies. And I know what I'm doing. Oh, the time of my life. Something, something. Well, da 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 da. Yeah, so peak. Let's see. Maybe. Why, works. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know what I'm really saying here. I'll be back. Wait, I'll be right back. Really quickly, I just need to check something. Indeed. Anyways, I think it's working out fine. Hopefully, it's working out fine. Let me set my mouse here. Okay, yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, what's up, y'all? It's a CivilBreak or some shit. Yeah, feel. So we'll be looking at more people play today and giving feedback and all that other stuff. Maybe I'll have some dedicated sections just for giving like deck review crap. If you guys want me to do like a just sitting down and going deck by deck by deck, looking at your decks, that can work. I'm at 1v1. I don't know what we're doing to stream. It's mainly just to be like supportive stuff, of course. I'm boiling my ass off in this outfit, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. It's summer. It's like, what was it? June. So yeah, anyways, in terms of the game, the new UI updates here, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, the deck making stuff is like, it's a bit cluttered. There's some clutter at times. Main menu looks great, in my opinion. There's cool little effects. I have a lot of chests, and I open up those one day. And yeah, that's kind of it for UI. I mean, the images are still squished on the event screen, so it's gonna ignore that. But yeah, what do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to look at like people play? No, sure. Yeah, let's do that. We have a guy right here. Okie dokie. Max I. Let's copy this. Max I. Modi. I cannot pronounce your names for anything, so don't expect me to. Why is your name so long? Okay, let's try this again. M-A-X-I. Do. M-O-D-E. C-I. M-O-M-E. R-I-D-I-O. Hashtag 3317. Okay. We got someone added. We got one person added. So, yeah, I know you're so happy. You're so giggity about your little name being long. Are you even on the news update? So you're not even on the news update. So I don't know, man. I don't know why you would tell me to add you. Okay, oof, really? Okay. Okay. Guys, if you don't play on the new update, I can't really look at your stuff, yeah? I know, it's so peak. What do you want? I have to look about. I'm on the chat right now. I'm trying to swap between tabs. It's a little bit annoying. Yeah. Nope. Bam. Here we go. I guess if we can't look at you guys, your profiles, I guess we'll just have to look at random replays. Yeah, that's kind of it. I guess we're just looking at random people. Because, like, I mean, unless you're in a current update, I can't look at your stuff. Like, I can look at this guy. Because, no, I can't. I can't even do that. He's on the recent update. His replays, at least. I mean, yeah, so I guess we're just looking at these replay games? that's about it, I guess. There's not much else we can do. So I'll just make this a video as well, because why not? Ooga booga boo! Today we're looking at some gameplay of random people in the community tab. Wow, so crazy, I know. So, just get into it. Gumoska versus YouTube Ham. Something. That's kind of it. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get into this right now. Okay, left side we got Archidon spam with Farah from Gamoska, and the right side we got some Bastion Rush deck from with Giant Sightless and Projectile Barrier. I mean, I don't know what left side's deck is. It's really goofy. Like, it really is. It uses Wall, so that's nice. Wall is a good card, especially if Archidon spam. It also uses Boyer's Trap, which is also a decent card, but not for Archidon spam. You never see an Archidon spam for a good reason, because just you need so many stuff. So many stuff. Spell reduction is just amazing. It's just strong overall. So Gamoska, I don't pronounce your name. Anyways, yes, about it from right side. So left side. Right side, he's playing this Bastion Rush deck. So matchup wise, right side I think is much better. Because left side doesn't have Glacial Arrows, I just realized that. He's playing Archidon spam without Glacial Arrows, without Summoning Staff, without Magic Graveyard, without anything that really makes the deck really strong. You know, Farah is decent in Archidon spam, but you don't see it for a good reason. You need your Glacial Arrows to deal with those melee general stuff like that. Like Gamoska's deck, this gets completely hard counted by a Trails to a massive degree. So I don't know why he's really running without Glacial Arrows. That's a terrible idea. Terrible idea. You always want to have Glacial Arrows in your Archidon spam deck. Okay, so he gets tower, which makes sense. So let's call him YT. Right side YT. He's going in for the sticker graph. He's gonna get the stuff here. He's getting some nice micro. He does get Bastion 1 decently early. Left side gets Forge 1 decently early as well. So this is going pretty good upgrade wise. And left side's also being smart, and he's not having the Archidon on tower. You want to do this just because there's times where you want to like make sure you don't lose your Archidon. Because if you keep your Archidon at tower, if you keep it, oh wait, never mind, you're fighting right now. But if you keep it at tower, you can die. Like right there, if you're not paying attention all the time, it will die. So now he has much more space to work with, which is really nice. Here comes the first wall. It's a really defensive from left side. A bit too defensive for my liking, at least. That wall's be like, because now you can't really make pushes off that wall. It can help you defend, of course, but like you're not making like pushes. Anyways, here comes right side. He does have tower. He does have Bastion 1. He's coming up with Fist Spiriton, which is really nice for him. And now left side has 2 walls set up. Walls look like they build much faster. I don't know if it's a recent buff. It looks like they build like, much faster. But yeah, here comes right side of the Spiriton and the Sigil forward. He needs to get some much needed pokes on these walls and slowly start breaking them down. Projectile Barrier, but it casts really high up. It's really strange. Good Snow Scroll from the left side. It's able to completely stop his attack, and he's going to get a lot more Sigil kills. Hopefully. Here comes Gamoska to try to build another wall. A good job from right side though. Right side's going to stop this wall from being built just by his mere presence of the Spiriton, which is just overall really good. Here comes the Sigil forward again. And here comes the Eclipse as well. I don't know why he's backing off and going back in, because left side doesn't have Glacial Arrows. Without Glacial, that's a really bad idea overall. You don't want to have no Glacial. Okay, so he's leaving tower. Okay, it's very strange from right side. I don't know why he's doing that. You know he's playing the wall, you don't want to give him space. So, yeah, right side's being really stupid here. He has the population advantage, he's getting General Sightless, which is really nice, but he's not making pushes off the Spiriton, which makes no sense. In fact, he's letting left side get all of this ground, which left side's not capitalizing off of this. Left side should be trying to get those walls a bit more heady up. Because, I mean, I don't know. He's not looking the best. Also, left side can go for Farah, which is a good idea, just to help your Archidons overall. He's not doing that either. So yeah, right side just, I don't know what he was doing. It doesn't make sense to completely just lose all of your, like, your tower control. Because he's playing a Bastion Rush deck. You want to keep that tower control. But he's not. He just gave it up free of charge. And now he's trying to go for Giant Sightless, which is a good idea. But you're playing against Wall. Wall, it's not some normal deck. It's a Wall deck. You want to make sure you can play against Wall by not giving them space. Left side's not capitalizing off this whatsoever. They're just letting, you know, all this good space not be used. We are going to see a Giant Sightless from right side, which is going to be quite a big threat to left side, of course. This is an absolutely massive population difference. He's gonna get tower. He's gonna make a massive push right now. Oh, he's going all the way in. He's going in. Can I? There you go. Don't know what left side. Oh, Boya's trap. That was useless because now he's poking at your walls out here. Which I mean, yeah. It's a really good snow squall from the left side. A good projectile ability to get out of it. Nice job. Okay, your eclipses should be going in though. You want to use those eclipses and the general Silas. Here you go. You gotta keep charging your general Silas to get the space. Remember, if you use a wall deck, against wall decks, you don't want to give them space to work with. You give them more space, it's really hard to work with. Beautiful attacks here from general Silas. We are breaking through those walls from right side. Good job. He is now hitting those archidons. Oh no, never mind. The wall blocks it completely. And there is zero space for left side to build a wall now, which is good. You want to give them no space. If left side capitalized off them losing tower, they could have placed walls more further up, which would have been much better. Instead, if they didn't do that, and now they're getting the tower absolutely hammered, that's going to be game. It's 100% it's going to be game now. Because left side does not have enough damage to break through this and go for statue. So left side, what they should have done is, first of all, a terrible deck. Why do you have Boya's Trap instead of Glacial Arrows? You need your Glacial Arrows. Second of all, they need to be using the space. They somehow kicked off right side from tower. That is amazing Christmas miracle. Yet they did not utilize it whatsoever, and they kept their walls in the base, which allowed right side to, don't have to pick through those walls. They got much more space to work with. And now listen, right side has killed everything. Okay, there's still a population difference. They still have the population thing here. Your fear is at 1 HP over here. And yeah, right side, if this maintain tower control, they just win the entire game. There's nothing left side can do. Left side's be having a living pain trying to break through this defense and try to get into the enemy's base. I mean, we are seeing this very nice stuff overall, especially if Boya's Trap is being really annoying here. But then again, what is this? Why is there a miner up here? When the miner dies, the wall stops building. You guys know that, right? That's the recent nerf they just did. Oh, they are losing tower, which is not good for them whatsoever. Okay, we're going for a lot of eclipses here. It's a bit strange, because eclipses do have less DPS compared to Sycorath, but population, of course. So it is going to result in, just projectile. Because wall, remember, eclipses do less damage to wall, and they also have less DPS inherently against heavy units and stuff like that. So we are going to see, so now left side's building walls, but right side should not be going for eclipses. Yeah, eclipses are good for pressure, but it's not a pressure deck. You want to get those nice melee damage, but instead they're going to keep making eclipses. They're getting shoved into the base, and that is a very good wall from right side. But then again, oh, never mind. Killing these miners doesn't even matter either, because the wall builds so fast. I don't know what buff they did to the wall. It is built insanely fast. Yeah, he's just hitting a tower. So left side did capitalize off that little thing from right side, because right side is making way too many eclipses, and he needs that DPS. He's not doing it though. Flight Before Toll does not save walls, so I'm very confused. I'm looking at both screens here. It's a very strange gameplay. So right side is trying to just wait until General Silas comes. This be great for him. Okay, here comes a few more miners to try to build more walls in front. But honestly, no, look how fast these walls build. I don't know what they did to walls, but they made them build extremely fast. Like, watch this. That is insane. This is insane. It is building ridiculously fast. That is a level 2 wall already built. And then again, right side, what are you doing? Right side! You need to capitalize off of this. The general system's fine. That's fine. Use a bubble? Bubble any day now. You can use bubble. I don't know why he's saving. There you go. Very nice. Snowstorm comes in. Because one wall broken. There's no need to charge to the next one. Yeah, you get a nice rage effect, but also you want to keep your General Status alive. Because your General Status is a big, heavy damage against that wall. Like we're seeing the 75 damage. It's really nice. Left side has... Oh, left side's being really defensive. They built a wall back here. And they have to preemptively just lose tower. That was a stupid idea from left side. Left side should place the wall right in front of the tower, but then you can like just completely withhold it to get tower control. But instead they don't do that, and now he's like a tower control, which gives him tunnel. That's massive. Tunnel's massive in this scenario. You don't want to be giving them more stuff to work with, because they have a full HP General Silas. So now we get more space out here. But here's the thing. Despite left side making these little mistakes, left side still get a... Let's pause. Left side got a fraction of statue damage. I think it's more than... It's not. It's so close to the same damage. But it's overall, it's just insane. That wall's gonna be broken, and left side is not building a new one. I don't know why. Projectile barrier any day now. Okay, it's really delayed. You need to capitalize off it. Very nice. Close to minus. Once again, left side, you need to be building walls here. Getting really delayed with these reactions. There's a giant on the side. Okay, I mean, he died. He died. Oh, and he's tanking all of these Eclipse. He's taking all these Archidon arrows. You need to calm down, right side. Okay, so never mind. Left side's winning this. That's a... I don't know what. Like, I'm being, like, a bit too... assuming, I guess. But now right side... Yeah, left side has walls up here now. They have tower control, they have Farah. It's not looking good. Yeah, and right side, they have nothing. The only way right side can make pushes is with the Giant Lord Silas. But even then, they're not making anything. We just saw it can't work. And they're going for Forge 2. I don't know why they keep going for Forge 2. Go for Bastion 2. You want more Castle Archidon damage? You want more, like, mining resources, please? Forge 2 is nothing. And then again, look at this. Look at the statue damage. Let's look at it. It's insane. And there's a crappy projectile barrier. It's having to use it to push now. That projectile barrier is on the statue. You can't use it to push it forward at all. Yeah, and these walls are just really screwing up the right side, and that's the beginning for the right side. There's nobody that can make a push back from this, because we just saw what happens when they're trying to make a push. When they're trying to make a push, they can't do anything. They're just stuck there. And this feels being really annoying. Okay, you broke one wall. Really nice. Left side, we need to get more miners out here, because I don't see any miner in the long distance, which is not good, because if this wall breaks, that means you have to place your wall back here. And it's, once again, you're working off space. You're letting your enemy have more space, but a wall deck wants as much space as it can possibly get. But you're not capitalizing off that, because you still have your miners back here. We have this little skirmish up here. Here comes the Giant Lord Silas. Very nice. Are we going to see a proper bubble? Very nice bubble. He made sure it's on the unit. Here comes more miners to build more walls, and there it goes. Yeah, this is not looking good whatsoever for right side. Right side's out of resources. Right side cannot, like, they have 10 on spear spawn now. Doesn't matter. They use all of the Giant Lord Silas health on one single wall. They're done. The game's over. Legitimately, that's this game for left side. They did a good job. But then again, the deck doesn't make sense. I don't understand Voyage Trap instead of Glacial. Yeah, you can make an argument for Trails, but still, even then. That's the overall goal. Can I see graph? Nice. Just in right side, I mean, projectile barrier is good, don't get me wrong. But I don't understand why you're using Giant Lord Silas over Trails. You have Speartons. You really have Speartons. You should be using the Giant Lord Silas over a Trails just to get that more, you know, value from the Speartons at least. Yeah, that's about all for this video. Okay, guys. Who the fuck is spamming me? Piss off! Ah! Okay. Just one video. I'm turning... Okay, guys, really? I always do that right now. That's one video. Because, you know, I'm turning the streams into videos. Oh, Gamosa says something in chat. Dude, please don't watch my matches. When I stop losing, I always pick bad backs and stop playing worse. I don't like it when having anyone watch that. You won that game. I mean, you won that game. You did good. Okay, I'm going crazy right now with this mouse. Yes, I can 1v1 one of you guys. Want me to 1v1 of you? Just for fun. So it's just and giggles. So why not? Me send it, you have to send it to me. Yeah, it's a decent deck. You gotta send it to me. So I'm done with adding people. Look at his name. Look at his bum. He made me add his stupid long name. I'm removing him right now, actually. You have to be in the beta. You gotta send it to me. My name's in the top left corner right there. You see it. Whoever sends the first thing, I'll play against them. So why not? Okay, we're on from Oofman. You bum, Oofman. You bum. Ooga booga boo. Today we're playing Shadow Wrath Spam, because why not? We're playing against Oofman, who's a really good player with his little Bastion Rush deck and stuff like that. So fun, so crazy, I know. So we're hoping to win this game. Probably not, but maybe there's a chance. So we're playing Shadow Wrath Spam, so there's a nice start here. So this is actually like the few decks that actually utilizes Mana Hustle extremely well. Just because you get that little like early game stuff. Because watch this, I can, as soon as this guy comes back, we wait for the mana to finish training and we cast an Mana Hustle. It's nice. We're just gonna go for the early Shadow Wrath here, because I know some Shadow Wrath decks that like to go with something goofy, but I honestly think this is the best way of doing this. Get some more stuff out here. Nice, get some more mining. And this is, we're doing good, We got some nice stuff out here. He's blazing bolts, but he does not, so he has not got tower yet, which is very strange, You gotta be thinking, I know 2 slots of his deck already. I know he has blazing bolts, and I know he has miners, of course. So I gotta be thinking, what other stuff can he have? Oh wait, he's playing a chaos deck. It said at the very start he's playing a chaos deck. That's very key to realize here. He wasn't even playing. You're a bum, Oofman. You're a bum. Now to go in my files and delete that recording. Which one of these is it? This one? This one? This way, I need to find recordings. I'm going through all these recordings. Bam, this one delete. Nice, okay. Let's find... Son, I disconnected. I know you disconnected. I know you did. Fuck me, there's echo in the chat being a bum as well. Everyone's being a bum. I am surrounded by bums. 24/7. Duh. I'm boiling in this outfit. It is June. It is June and I am boiling. I am still in this outfit though. Ugh. Play Shadow Whip. I don't want to play Shadow Whip. I hate Shadow Whip. It's boring as fuck to play. It is boring to play against. And how about this? I won't be one someone playing Shadow Whip, because I have a very fun deck to play against them. If anybody wants to send me a little thing. My name is Competitive Stick War Saga. Send me a match invite. I'll play against Shadow Whip any day. Legitimately. Play Giants, but Giants are also... Everything is boring. What? All y'all are chuds and play Archidon spam and play other boring ass decks 24/7. Like, I've seen the amount of Crawler Jug players in 2026 is absolutely mental. Crawler Jug sucks. No, let's go to top decks. Crawler Jugs just absolutely sucks. I don't realize why people still play it. Look at this. Crawler Vip, number 10 deck, sucks ass. Crawlers are just terrible right now. Sickle Wrath are meta. Sickle Bear is meta. Giant Silas is meta. Snow Squall, which just completely shuts down your entire attack, is meta. Crawlers suck ass in every single deck besides General Spam. That is the only deck where crawlers are somewhat decent. Every other deck sucks. Terrible. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Crawlers just absolutely suck. I don't know how people still want to keep on using them. Like, look at this. Look at this meta. You have Archidon spam. A card that can't do shit against that. They can't do shit against a good Archidon spam player. You're not doing anything. You can't do anything. You cannot. If you wanted to, you can't. Let's go some more stuff. I want to see more color decks. Somehow Diamond has no color decks, which is quite surprising. Emerald. Look at this. Color Jug. Like I said, Color Jug. It's Color Jug, Color Jug, Color Jug. It's Color Jug all the time. That's exactly what it is. You know what? We're playing a event game. These guys are taking like, absurdly long to play. Send me an invite. I'll play Vent. Ooga booga boo. Today we're playing a very goofy deck. Shadow Wrath Spam. You see, Shadow Wrath Spam is actually a fun deck overall. It's like I think it's fun. Because, you know, you just got the insane DPS of a new... Just remember, Shadowwrath got a buff in a recent update. Got a 6% DPS buff. It actually helps quite a lot. It's quite noticeable because the second attack's almost instant, which is just beautiful, in my opinion. For, like, fun-wise. Competitive-wise, kind of sucks, because, like, Shadowwrath already doing decently. And yeah, this is a fun deck. It is really good against... What do you call it? Shadow Whip. This deck is amazing against Shadow Whip. Okay, what the fuck? I don't know what the hell is going on there. It's kind of bummy. It kicked me out as soon as I got in the game. Ah! Sure, bro. Sure, I'll play against you. Ooga booga boo. Today we're playing Shadow of Spam, just for fun. The game kicked me out last time, which is not fun whatsoever. But I'm sure this will be fine. I think we're playing this mixed deck. We're playing, remember, we're playing Shadow of Spam. This deck actually works pretty decently. I cannot press this mana for the life of me. We do get some nice crystal here. Mana Hustle works very well in this deck. Just this deck in particular. Just because you can get an early staff there, which is great for stalling. And on top of that, you can also get that really nice stuff. I cannot make up. What is going on with me today? Whoa. There's like a wire in the way, which I blame that, I guess. Okay, here's the first Shadowwrath. So what do we know? He played. So what do we know about the enemy? He's playing Vamp. Okay, yeah, he's being a bum. Oh, you're a chud. You're a chud. You knew I was playing this. Okay, I'm gonna just kill everything now. You're a bum. I'm gonna kill everything now because you try to like match up win me. Fuck you, bum! Get out of my way! Hell nah! Oh wait. Fuck you. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to separate his stuff. That's the goal. For a staff death to come. As soon as a staff death comes, we just be going ham. We're just whacking everything. You see, like, with the staff deaths, we just push. How did that leap hit me? Whoa! That's insane! Okay, nice. We have a little staff death stack here, so we get some nice statue damage. And probably another kill, if he lets me. Ah, that hit me. Come on, Kirsten. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Is that that? Okay, no, we're good, we're good. We're doing fine. Get more crystal. You know, just usual stuff. He's probably gonna push in here because he knows what deck I'm playing, which is not fair. Yep. Okay, that's one. That's two. Buddy, you gotta be protecting your Swordaf out here. You can't be letting me kill your Swordaf. You're trying to 1v1 me with this. It's not gonna work out. I have insane damage. I have Vamp as well. You know, I heal much more from Vamp than you do. So that's a kill. The poison's gonna kill you. Thanks, bro. So I have 3 Shadowwrath coming at your ass. Because you can't do nothing. I'm getting lag here, which is just beautiful. Gotta love it.
Defend.
Okay, nice. Nice. We're doing good. Get more crystal. We're just gonna get like a surplus of crystal, you know?
Attack. Defend.
I'm trying to catch him off guard. That's the entire point. I'm streaming this live, by the way, so he knows exactly what I'm doing. But like, I'm trying to bait him out for a snow squall. Because if he gets in range, I just gonna snow squall him and he's completely cooked.
Attack. Defend.
I have an absurd amount of DPS, especially with rage. So if he tries to, his speed is like really high up. His speed is like really further up. So I can get some nice damage here. Okay, you got my sickle F kill? It's not sickle F, sword F kill. We're just trying to guide these guys up, try to clump them together. So it's easy to control them when they're clumped up. Get some nice statue damage.
Defend.
Look at that, statue damage is beautiful. You just gotta enjoy it and love it when it comes.
Attack.
Sword F in front, not the best idea.
Defend.
He wastes rage, so as soon as the rage comes, we're just playing, we're just baiting him. We're just like trying to screw him up and mess him up with like the mental wise. I mean, we can try to garrison this weak stuff. I mean, we can keep poking. That works too. Because we have vamp.
Defend.
We bait the snow skull. We do bait the snow skull. Because we use the rage, get out of there. We still get a shit ton of sword up kill, honestly. Wow. This is beautiful. Everything's dead. No, he lost. Yeah. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. I have to say that. Don't do that. Okay, let's watch the game really quickly. So I can help teach you guys what I did do. First of all, his deck's kind of sucky. I don't know why he's playing. Wait, buddy, wait. I don't know why he's playing sword spear with staff. He's smithy as well. That's quite surprising. Oh, he's a lot of economy, I guess. So, anyways, he's going up. He knows my deck, which is insanely unfair because my deck requires you don't know my deck, but he knows my deck, which is this is not fun to play against sometimes. So he knows he's gonna run past, and I have no defense, which you're never gonna see this in the real game. In the real game, you don't do this. But let's just pretend he knew. In the real game, he just knew I was playing this deck. He's getting some nice stuff here. He's extremely aggressive. This sword F should have never been out here. I don't know why he was stupidly aggressive. He does get the stun, which is nice. And he's trying to poke me down with the sword F. No, don't do that. When you're using a spam unit like Sickle F, Sword F, and Archidons, you want them to be in numbers. Archidon's a bit special because in early game wise you want like the individual to be poking all the time. But you see here, these two Sword F are these three Sword F are much more of a threat to my Shadow F than you one single Sword F from before. So you wasted one Sword F because you have 4 Sword F here, you have 5 Sword F here, it's much more if you just didn't let them die. This entire play of the game here. In early game, the best early game players don't let them they don't lose stuff. If they don't lose stuff, it's just amazing for them because then they can just look at this. I got a sword F kill right there. I get another one, I think. Yeah, I got another sword F kill. I get another sword F kill, and I get one more sword F kill. Don't do this. Don't do this. Because look at the population difference. Shadow F spam requires me to play down 2 minors. That is 6 population I'm down from the start of the game. I just gained it all back. I've lost nothing this entire game. You have lost over 8 sword F. That is over. I think over 1,000 gold is gone, and it's already the 2-minute mark. You see how you don't do this. Don't do this. You lose stuff. And now look at this. I'm not gonna go in and poke your statue, and I don't poke your statue. I mean, you poke my statue, of course, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna get more statue damage here. I believe I get more. No, I missed the statue because I'm an idiot. My bad though. We do get a nice stun here. That could have been a kill. I messed up the parry as well. I'm quite surprised I wasn't a kill for you. Just if you got the kill, it'd been really annoying. Doesn't matter. So you're trying to go out here. Your economy is a little bit bad because I got a shit ton of sword F kill. Again, you gave me so much value. Don't let me get value. So now I'm getting crystal like crazy. It doesn't matter what I'm doing because you're to go in and try to poke me, which is good. You know I'm down because Shadow F spam. Once again, Shadow F spam. I play against any Shadow F deck that goes Shadow F first. They have a shit economy. Their economy is absolutely terrible, which means they're not getting a second Shadow F until like the 2-minute mark. I got 240 that's when I came out. So good job for trying to touch me here. Bad job though, because you're trying to poke me down instead of protect your sword F. It's a terrible idea. You have a sword F out here, you have a sword F back here, and I just killed a sword F here because your Spiriton is for some reason behind my Shadow F. Useless. It does nothing. Once again, look at these. You're letting me bake in these kills because you care too much about poking down my Shadow F, which by the way, my Shadow F heals 16 health per tick in the garrison. It's the exact same as your Spiriton, but my Shadow F has a much lower max health, so I heal 2 max with that Shadow F absurdly fast in comparison to you. So that's a complete waste. Now I'm just whacking the shit out of your Spiriton because you're trying to poke me down again. Once again, it does nothing. Poking me down ain't gonna do anything. You're not saving your units. No, I have the absolutely massive population difference because not only did I kill your sword F in the beginning of the game, I killed it in a little skirmish and I killed a Spiriton right here, and you're gonna let me kill one more Shadow F right here, one more sword F here, I think. No, you don't. Never mind. You out of there because you used the rage. That's the entire thing, though. Then again, look at this. Your upgrades. What is your upgrades? Why are you going for Temple? You have no value from going for Temple besides Vamp, which does not matter because your upgrade, you got deck's not even built. Your deck's like barely built up. You need, instead of going Vamp, instead of going for Temple, you should have had less minus on Crystal in the first place. You should have gained more gold minus to get more Spiritons, to get more Swordaf, to get stuff like Barracks, Forge, Armory. These are all amazing upgrades, even Bastion. Honestly, here, if you went for Bastion instead of Temple, that's a massive economy boost and also helps protect you overall. But you didn't go, you go for Vamp, which is useless. Vamp's useless. Vamp's amazing for me, because I rely on Vamp entirely, and Vamp also helps my magical guild, gives me much shorter spell cooldowns in comparison to you. Vamp's absolutely absurdly strong for me, not for you. Your deck's not built around Vamp. Vamp's like, Vamp 1 is what you want to get, Vamp 2 if you need a cure source. You say no, Temple, not Vamp. Oh, whoa. Temple, I meant Temple all the time. So anyways, yeah, I'm just poking the shit. So, massive population difference. I have 58 versus your 44, and you should have the population difference. You have 2 units! You're using 2 training queues. I'm using 1 training queue. I should never have the population difference this big. So I'm trying to go in, I'm trying to poke you. So this is why I do my usual stuff. Good job from you, but the game's kind of lost now. Because you see, the fact is, you cannot get out of base. You're stuck in your base the entire game. As soon as you try to get out, I'm gonna poke you. And if you try to make a push off that poking, I got a snow score, I win. Which is what happens in this game, I believe. Once again, you're trying to poke me out here. I get some nice damage. Then look at this. You have 3 Sword Art back here. And all the rest is back here. Terrible idea. You need to make sure you guys are all grouped together. Because if they're not grouped together, look what happens. I killed this guy. I almost killed this guy. I killed a Sword Art at least. And I'm gonna go back in. I clump up my units to try to get some, like, a little damage ball going. It does not work, sadly. We get some nice statue damage to help make sure that you have to push out to kill me. You try to come back out. So my stuff is pretty weak. And you need economy. So you keep trying to do the stuff. Once again, these 2 Sword Art went forward. That should be another Sword Art kill there. And probably one up here, I think. No, never mind. It's low health though. It's really low health. No, this is the terrible idea. Absolute terrible idea from you. Was pushing forward here. Oh, never mind, you didn't. You push forward eventually. My memory's pretty crap. I just played the game as well. Like, the memory's not the best here. You're trying to go up here with a Sword Art. And you're trying to... Terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. You stepped into the range of my Snow Squall. Remember, you should be deck counting. This is a pretty good skill that all Grandmasters do. And the Stick Gods. What slots do you know? The very beginning, you knew I had Summoning Staff. You know I had Minor Hustle. You knew I had Vampiric Soul and a Minor. That's 4 slots. Then you saw my Shadow App, then you saw my Rage. Then, you also know... That's all you know. That's 6 slots. I have 2 other slots. What are the chances those slots are Snow Squall? It's pretty high. It's either Snow Squall or Projectile Barrier. Both of which lets me attack you much better. But, you've seen, I didn't use Projectile Barrier yet. I would have used it back there to poke your statue, but I didn't. Which probably means I don't have Projectile Barrier. Which means you assumed to think I had to have 2 generals that completely will steamroll you, and you just lost the game, or I have Snow Squall. And a support enchantment. Which in case I do have Snow Squall, and I have Magical Good as a support enchantment. Which is why I get to cast a Snow Squall here. So now you're cooked. Your Rage is not going to matter. Yes, you use a Rage to try to get out of there. Does not matter. I kill a bunch of Sword Art. I kill even more Sword Art. Your Spiriton is now demolished in front of me. And you lose the entire game. Your deck is also kind of shitty, not gonna lie. You should have like a general in the backup plan and some range units or something like that. But does not mean you play better. Okay, guys, that's another video. Let's pick its wise person, I guess. Sure, why not? Ooga booga boo. Today we're playing more Shadow Elf spam. Yes, why not? I love Shadow Elf spam. So fun. Okay, wise person. He's playing Order deck with Vamp. So we know 2 slots already. He knows he's playing. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, what are you doing? Yeah. It's fine. There's a strange macro at the beginning. Micro, not macro. So we know he's playing Vamp. We know he's playing a majority Order deck, which probably means he's playing Order minus, which is sad for us. Well, I am messing up all my micro today. Whoa, I am boiling in this. I blame it on this outfit. Anyways. Okay, nice. Sicklegraph, Vamp. Once again, That's 3 cards we know already, and he's playing Order. So I would not be surprised if this guy knows my deck and he's trying to not stream snipe me. I mean, of course, no, what am I talking about? Of course he knows my deck. Oh, you're a bum. You know what? You're a big bum. That's an almost dead Sicklegraph. Okay, that guy's dead. I'm gonna kill all of these guys here just to don't slow down my dead horde. We are to capture. Well, we'll be a bit more calm in this game. Just a little bit more calm. By the way, the deck I'm playing is not that good. The deck I'm playing it's kind of good against Shadow Lip. It's a hard counter to Shadow Lip, and that's kind of it. I mean, okay, we got Spirit now here. Okay. Oh, I messed up that hit. I messed up that parry so badly. Nice. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Defend. Defend.
This is not looking good for me. That's scary wary. It's very scary. He has 2 Spiritons and a crap ton of stuff already. This is not looking good whatsoever. He has Smithy as well. So I saw Smithy at his little statue. So I know a lot of slots from him already. Go for Army. Go for more Crystal. Just because you want it. Okay, we have... Oh wow, okay. That's not fun.
Attack.
Try to poke some stuff down, just because. So, is this kind of AI abuse? I don't give a shit though. Whoa, terrible.
Defend. Attack.
Peak Squall, Peak Squall. Because look at this. We separated his army. We separated it. Look at it. Against Sicklegraph players, you always want to separate this stuff because it makes it so much easier to play against them. I don't know what this Spiriton's doing out here. I'm just gonna kill the shit out of it. Thanks, bro. Thank you! I got some... Like, I just kept tower, I guess. I survived to live another day. Yeah, we'll for one more mine. I'm gonna try to poke back here. Just get some more Spiriton damage. Peak parry. How did I not stun him? I don't know. Okay, once again, we'll try to get a nice snow squall if we can, or not. Okay. So I don't know what he's playing. Let's go through some slots we know. Sicklegraph, Miners, Spiritons, Smithy, Staff, Rage, that's 6, and Vamp. So here's 1 slot left, which I assume is probably Sicklebear, or some other splash damage general. Assuming, of course. I don't really know. I mean, if he's gonna let us stall this long, I'm not seeing any Sicklebear. He should have Sicklebear already by now. Which means probably General and Silas, which we can kind of deal with. Somewhat deal with. Or he just has a massive Sicklegraph for it. Wait, no, he probably has 2 spells. What am I talking about? No, he definitely has 2 spells. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Attack.
We legitimately can win this.
Defend.
We can win this very well.
Hold.
Yo, I hate this guild bug. It's so annoying. Oh, look at that damage!
Defend.
We killed somebody Sicklegraph!
Attack.
Oh, ah! Kill everything, kill everything. Oh, yeah. Holy shit, that's so much damage. Snow Skull right here. Nice parry from us right there. That's the game. This is game. This is essentially this game. Right? But I mean, he's trying to battle the Snow Skull, so we're just killing everything. This is a peak rage. Whoa, 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 whoa! Terrible parry. Kill some Spiritons. He's not guessing anything, which is really good for us. I mean, okay, we save a lot of what do you call it? Units there. We have Tempo 2 on the way, which is massive because Tempo 2 gives us Guild level 2 and Staff level 2, which reduces the cooldown for Rage extremely high. Would I get Tower? And actually, would I go for Army 2? Because we're not going to lose much stuff here, in my opinion. Look at those! Look at this damage! Kill every single Spiriton! Woo! Okay, this is peak. This is peak. We know every slot of his deck. He has nothing else besides Sickle Staff. So he's Sickle Spiriton. Then eventually we'll get rid of these miners as soon as we get like massive stuff gold. You guys keep pushing him the entire game. No, like I mean, I have to kill your miners, or you can knock Gears in them. That works too. Thanks, bro. I mean, we'll spend the whole game doing this now. Oh, thanks. So, Spiritons? Yeah, your Spiritons by themselves are useless. We don't care, because we're faster than you. Once again, remember that. We're faster than you. Snow Skull right there. Terrible Snow Skull for me. Terrible Snow Skull for me. Back in. We're just poking at him. We're just poking at him this entire game. That's the name of the game. We have Tempo 2, by the way. Remember that. We're gonna keep parry spamming here. Because look at that, look at these Sickle Staff kills! Look at this! We out DPS him by a mile! You're dead! You're just dead! You can't do anything! He's dead! He can't do shit! Just kill everything, just kill him, just kill him. You lost everything. Oh, that's beautiful! That's beautiful! Look at that! You know backup plan. What's your problem? Your deck kind of sucks, but you have no backup. That deck would never work in range. That deck's like... Looks like you made that deck just to beat me. But it didn't beat me, because it's not even a hard counter. I don't understand you all. You guys don't make sense. Watch this, watch this. Just come up here. Oh, very cool, buddy. Just let me kill everything once again. No, I don't want to beat him yet. I want to kill everything. I'm going to kill literally all his units. That's what I want to do. Or the Dead was kill your statue. That works too. Your deck sucks. Your deck sucks. No, legitimately, your deck just sucks. What do you mean confused? What are you confused about? Your deck ass. Your deck is ass. Look at this deck. Stop. Look at this deck. This deck sucks. This deck sucks in fucking everything. It's a terrible deck. It looks like you made the deck just to beat me. Because you knew what deck I was playing. But even though you couldn't beat me, because the deck sucks. The deck's ass. You need a backup plan, first of all. Second of all, you need to be, like, a lot more careful you Sickle Staff. Your army has to stay together. Your army is a death ball. That's the entire point. It's meant to be a death ball. So when I like, let's see if we can get to that point. I remember a bunch of times, a bunch of skirmishes I did. I just like separated the entire army. That can't happen. You can't let me do that. You have to make sure your army comes back to when I try to separate your army and do it. Of course, AI boosters will screw you over a lot of times. But in this scenario, you have to make sure you have a giant death ball. If you don't have a giant death ball, I just win. I just won. Look at that. I won. Let's go for this really quickly. Alright, good job saving your good job saving your stuff here. You did much better than the last guy for saving stuff, at least. So good job for that. Go for Spiritons, really nice. You played good. It's just you need to be more. Your deck sucks. Your deck is. Guys, don't make a deck just to beat me. It's not gonna work half the time because you guys don't know like how to play the deck. This deck needs to be played as a giant death ball. You are a moving ball of Sickle Staff and Spiritons. That is the entire point of the deck. I'm just passing that hard. Anyways, look at this. This should not be happening. Why are these Spiritons much more forward? I'm not playing a range deck. I have no range units. Why are these Spiritons all the way up here and just Sickle Staff back here? That's doing nothing. If anything, if I had more Shadow Staff here, I could have attacked these Spiritons and then pulled back as soon as these guys got to the front lines. That's all I had to do. Okay? Because you're playing. No, I am 1,000% faster than you. My deck's is faster. Here we go. It's here, right? I'm trying to split up your entire army. That's my goal. My goal is I don't want you to have a giant moving ball of death, Spirit and Sickle Staff. I want you to have a spread out army. That is my overall goal. Your goal should be stopping that. You want to have your giant death ball, but you don't do that. So we have like a Sickle Staff coming out here. S is dead. You have, look at this. All your Spiritons on one single Shadow Staff. Okay? They're all on one single Shadow Staff. This Shadow Staff kills a bunch of Sickle Staff. This Shadow Staff gets insane value. Now bring it back to get even more value. Just look at that. I just killed. I had the pop difference now. I removed the pop difference. Remember, Shadow Staff spam. You're playing down 2 miners. That's a terrible, terrible thing for Shadow Staff spam. That's why it's so weak. You're playing down 2 minus. If you give me more value, so I can bring it back, so I can gain back the goal, whatever goal you got from those 2 minus, like I did right now, I got a bunch of cigar kill. I'm gonna go out here, and I'm gonna poke the hell out of the Spiriton and force it to garrison. Look at that. So I like you have to be punishing me better. By the way, why do you have? Look at this. Can I highlight this? Look at the top left corner. He has 6 sickle F and Q. Why? You have more than 2. No, more than 1. It isn't training any faster. I say 2 because like then you can like always have a constant cycle and keep on 2. Just remember it. 6 is mentor. Why do you have 6 and Q? You're not training any Spiritons. Why? I mean, yes, of course, your giant death ball doesn't need much Spiritons, but you're not playing like a giant death ball. Anything? Look at me. I'm just whacking shit out here. You're going for Bex. Nice. I mean, upgrade-wise, you're doing good. I mean, you're playing not bad, of course. It's just me people playing better. Giant death ball. We go in. But the main issue overall with you is you're trying to play the counter deck me. That's not fun, guys. That's boring. Your plan should be making a balanced deck overall, because a balanced deck usually outperforms a counter deck 90% of the time. A counter deck, you have to play almost damn perfectly to work. And not even perfectly. You just gotta understand why it's a counter deck. You don't understand why this deck's a counter deck. The reason why left side's deck's kind of a counter deck is because they're a giant moving. I said like 1,000 times already. You're a giant moving ball of sickle F. Look at this. You have 2. Look at this. You have 4 Spiritons on this one single Shadow F. Okay. You have all your Shadow Fs, all your sickle F coming out into my horde of guys. So I'm gonna get a bunch of kills. Look at this. Look at this. I killed like I think 4 sickle F there. I'm gonna report back. I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna once again. Look at this. I'm trying to disrupt you. I'm trying to make sure your little sickle F board moves out, and it works. This time instead of sickle F being in front, now the Spiritons in front. That's not good either. So now I'm just going ham on the side. I am whacking the shit out of everything. I get a beautiful snow squall here. This was a big week. This part was a bit of a mistake for me. I try to stay and fight, which is not the best idea because your Spiritons were blocking. Good job. See, look at this. Giant death ball works. Wow. Who would have known? So you kind of forced a retreat for me, which is good for you. You get 2 Shadow F kill. 2 Shadow F kill. Amazing. So now all your stuff's really weak though. You want to back it up, but instead, once again, you let me get another Spiriton kill. Why? Why? There's no point in that. You're just letting me just capitalize off everything. Like you're fighting way too much for. Okay, never mind. No, you're doing good. I don't know what that Spiriton's trying to do over here. Your stuff did not heal, so I don't know why you're trying to go back in. Like you're trying to get tower or something. Tower doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to either one of us. It has no impact on the game. But instead, you're trying to go get back tower. So once again, this Spiriton's dead. It's a dead Spiriton. This Spiriton is dead. That's 2 dead Spiriton. So you don't have 72 pop. You have 62 pop. Okay, that's terrible for an attack, especially since you knew the only thing you killed of mine this entire game is I think it's 2 Shadow Death. It's 10 population. The entire game, I have killed shit after shit after shit of yours. I 1,000% have the population difference here. You should not be attacking. And look at this. Dead Spiriton. Another dead Spiriton out here. And once again, I have the population difference. You're not saving your units. You're being way too aggressive. Your giant death ball is not set up. Where's your giant death ball? It's not here. But then you let me kill 2 miners, which is terrible for you because you want every piece of gold you can get. But you just whoa. You let me kill one more thing. Then like you put this sickle up back here. My Shadow up here. I get more damage on your Spiritons. I pull out of course because I don't want to die. So once again, I mess up the snow squall. Beautiful for you. Because now you can push forward, and you do. But once again, you have your Spiriton. You have 2 Spiritons in the back. You have 1 Spiriton out here. This Spiriton's dead. That's a dead. You're usually controlling a dead Spiriton. Then again, look at this. You see all these +11s? That's every single sickle F dying. Every +6-7. 6-7. Every +6-7 is the from Spiriton's dying. This is not good. This is not good whatsoever. You're just letting me get insane amount of value. Then look, why is the Spiriton out here? It has to be in front. in front of the horde. You're a cigarette ball. Not in front of everything. This Spiriton's dead. Look at that. It's a dead Spiriton. I'm out here killing everything now because once again you don't have your giant ball set up. Now look at this. So all your cigarettes are dead. The only thing you have left over is Spiritons. Yeah, that's just the game in summary, essentially. Terrible deck. You want to play the counterplay, Nate. You don't want to play the actually win. Then you also have the good old micro issues. You need to be microing your units better. That's essentially it. Okay, guys, that's another video. Yeah, I'm making videos of these. Okay, let's see this. Okay, guys, what do you want me to do? I'm reading chat right now. TTH. Oh, it's fair. Should we play fair? GLS means general setlist. Yeah, shit, let's play fair. Why not? I mean, it can't be that bad. But if we lose, we lose. I'm not a good player. I'm mediocre myself. I usually get my info from other people, help them, make them help me, stuff like that, you know? Ooga booga boo. Today we're playing with more Shadow Death spam because we love Shadow Death spam. It's our favorite deck because they buffed the Shadow Death by 6% for DPS wise. So we're playing every day, all the day, 24/7. I'm boiling in this. Okay, Chaos deck with Volcanic Spark. Okay, you don't see that much these days.
Attack.
So I'm guessing we're playing against Slave Miners because he's playing a Chaos deck, which is great for us because we're going Shadow Death as we want that value. Once again, we're doing a normal Shadow Death start. I love this deck. It's a hard counter to like some decks, particularly like Shadowlit. It is hard counter Shadowlit decks immensely. Unless they're playing like Squall or something to beat. Like Vamp Shadowlit, they can't do anything. Vol Shadowlit, but yeah, they can probably do something. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I like this deck. It's really fun. It's nice for knowing interactions. It helps avoid you. Like for example, I can 2-shot Archodon with Forge 1. My enemy's playing Illuminate. Wow. Okay. Illuminate in the big 2026 is absolutely insane work. Spell kind of sucks, you know. He has staff? Oh no, he's playing Eclipse. He's playing Eclipse spam, isn't he? Oh no, I know what kind of bum you are. I know exactly what kind of bum you are. Hell no. Fucking kill everything. Just kill everything. 1. Yep, that's what I thought. Eclipse spam. It's Eclipse spam. This guy's a bum. This guy's legitimately a bum. You're a bum. You're a bum. You're a bum. You know that? You're a big bum. Once again, you guys are trying to play counter decks to me instead of actually play normally.
Defend.
You guys do anything but do that. You guys just want to play counter decks and counter decks all day long. Ugh, you're a bum. You know that? You're a big bum. You're a massive bum. How dare you? Honestly, you're a chud. You're a chud. Stop playing counter decks to me. Just play a normal balanced deck. But no. You guys gotta do anything but that. Anything but play a counter deck. Anything but play a normal deck. Anything. Legitimately anything. You guys would rather die than play a normal deck. Because you guys are chuds. That's right. Woo! Going crazy. Get me in these back lines. Boop. Shit, I missed. Boop. 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 Shit, kill. Shit, kill. There we go. You go crazy by doing whatever you want. Honestly, that Shadow Death. It is. It's sad to see. You always... Every Shadow Death death leaves a hole in my heart, you know? Oh, you're a big bum. You know that? You're the biggest bum around. You're a big bum. You're playing Illuminate. This is a clear counter deck. The most clear of counter decks, because that's why you're a bum. That's the only... You're playing Summoner's Tool! This is insane work. I can hear it, by the way. I'm not gonna cast anything. I know what Summoner's Toll sound like. This is absurd amounts of hard counters. You guys are actually chuds. You think I don't know what Summoner's Toll sounds like? Please, I know exactly what it is. He's playing Tesla! No, this is actually insane work. This is actually insane work.
Mine is inside.
You're a chud. You're the biggest chud around. How fucking dare you?
Back to work.
I mean, we can still win this, maybe. We just need some more crystal. Just give me a lot more crystal. You're playing Summoner's Toll, you're playing Tesla, you're playing Volt Armor. You are a chud. A chud. That's exactly what you are. What's next? Let's count. Volt, Eclipser, E minor, which is nice. Summoner's Toll. Once again, you think I don't know what Summoner's Toll sounds like? You think I don't know? I know exactly what Summoner's Toll sounds like. You can hear it go, ding, whatever the fuck it is. Dun, boom, look at that. Honestly, I don't like the buff they did to Summoner's Toll. It's kind of useless. The only thing it does is just piss off low skill players. What's next? Wall? You put the wall? Because that's the kind of a bum you are. Like, honestly, it's just counter decks. That's the only thing you guys are playing nowadays. It's just counter deck after counter deck. What are we gonna see here? No, let's see. Is it be Giant Silas? Alright, we didn't count slots, so that doesn't help us.
Defend.
I mean, maybe you just pull back. I mean, you're making a mistake here. You're letting me have tower, which I am 100% fine with. Don't get me wrong. I love tower.
Defend. Hold.
Woo! Can we go for the win? Can we go for the win? Fuck you! Can we go for the win? Maybe. Let's be hard. Let's be hard. He's playing a chaos deck, so he's damage. Cast watch damage. Come on, come on. Maybe we can win this. Maybe. Oh fuck no, we're not winning this for shit. You are a bum. This guy's playing Summoner. Fuck, I didn't hear the Summoner's Toll. Like honestly, I don't like the spell. It sucks. The spell legit sucks for anything other than the stupid crap like this. I'm just getting, yeah, okay. Okay. I mean, maybe we win this. Maybe. It'd be a big maybe.
Mine is inside.
Look at this. Now, I can't do anything. What can I do?
Back to work.
Like, I have an absolutely terrible matchup. This is a terrible, clear hard counter. Once again, I hear the Summoner's Toll. I can hear it. It's like, it's very loud. There's like some glow around my units.
Back to work.
Okay, can we kill these deads? That'd be really nice. I would love if these deads can just die.
Back to work.
I hear the Summoner's Toll, by the way. Every time you cast it, I can hear it. I'm not stupid. I know what Summoner's Toll sounds like. I'm not gonna fall for it, okay? I have 5,000 gold. I can legitimately win this because you're not pushing into me. I mean, I'm not complaining. If you let me build up this much, you can do whatever the hell you want back there in your little base. I don't care. Only thing I know is you're giving me the chance to just absolutely just steamroll you in terms of crystal. Thanks, by the way.
Mine is inside.
I can just snow squall. Let's just poison your stuff. Why not?
Back to work.
I mean, you let me poison your stuff, so maybe. Who cares? Right? Who cares?
Mine is inside. Attack.
Yeah, let's go back in. Okay, here's my game-winning team. Go, 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 wankers, go! You got this. Get everything. Come on. Shit, this is something to store. Fuck. Ah, hell no, everything's dead. Fuck, wait, maybe. Maybe. Woo! Woo! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Man of thought, back to work.
Come on, please! Ah, you bum. More crystal, I need more crystal now. Woo! 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 Give me more. Come on, baby, come on. There's more crystal. I hear the summoner's once again. I can hear the summoner's toll. It's quite loud. I really hate this buff to summoner's toll. It does nothing but makes summoner's toll a stupid card only for dealing with Archidon spell spam. It kind of sucks for everything else besides that. So I don't know why they give this buff to it. It's really not fun. It's not a cool buff. It's not a good idea. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Here's my stuff though. Oh, I mean it's fine. But still. Okay, once again, be posting the stuff. It does not matter. Yeah, we can't do anything.
Mine is inside. Man of thought.
I mean, if we can keep poisoning his stuff, maybe we can slowly whittle down his units. That's like the ultimate. Again, with the Summoner's Toll, I hate Summoner's Toll. There's no point to the card. The card sucks ass. Its only existence is just being a pain in the ass. Fuck, I didn't count it right. Okay. Like, why does this Summoner's Toll make it? Like, it's really annoying. The card is just exists to piss off 2v2 players. And like, this, that's kind of what it does. Okay, you know what? We stall for some time. I'm sure if we just get enough crystal, we can do another big push. That's all we gotta do. Just keep stalling. Gotta keep stalling all day long. Get more crystal. Get more Shadow Wrath built on our base. Then have a big push. Eventually. Okay. He's probably watching the stream I'm talking about. The guy sent a friendly invite. Okay, Bum, you ready?
Mine is inside.
Okay, we get some nice poison out here.
Mine is inside. Mine is inside.
Peek. Oh, thanks, Bo.
Mine is inside.
Thanks, Bo. I don't know. I do not care at all about these guys. Oh, Summoner's Toll. Yeah, like we care. We're pushing through. Woo! Look at this. What the fuck? So maybe we kind of underestimated this. No, let's look at the guy's deck, okay? I told you! His deck sucks ass! The only point of his existence is just a hard count to me. No, like Jimmy, I guess Illuminate sucks. That's the only bad card here. What is the point of Summoner's Toll? Please tell me. This entire deck is made to hard count to me. It is a chud. You guys are chuds. All my viewers are chuds. You guys can't make decks for shit. You just want to make the hard count to me. You can't play for fuck. I mean, that game should have been 100% you winning. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what you were doing in that game. Like, you get... The fact I got that much statue damage is insane. Just because you lost tower, you were doing some stupid stuff. By the way, like if you had a stream, if you didn't have the stream open, okay, fine. But your summoner's tall, you were kind of messing up some casting like near the end, some other stuff. I mean, I wasn't playing good for shit. Don't get me wrong. I was. It does not matter, okay? It does not matter. You're a bum. At the end of the day, that's all I know you guys. A bum wants to hard counter me. Look at his deck. Look at this. His deck does nothing but hard counter me. It is made to hard counter me. I don't understand it. But also for a hard counter, a better hard counter, you should have Glacial. You should have you should have swapped Illuminate for Surge. Surge cooldown's pretty short, and you should have swapped Volt Arrows for Glacial. Because Glacial's really good. And Storm was also kind of, I don't know what the point of Storm was. You should have Snow Squall. Although your deck would have been better if you just had more slowing stuff instead of having Volt stuff. That was very strange you had Volt stuff. Yeah, that's kind of it for this video. Okay, that's another video. I'm making these videos just to make decent money. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm reading chat right now, so. Do we want to play this guy? Sure, why not? Ooga booga boo, we're playing Shadow Out Spam yet again. Because we just love this deck. It's really fun to play, and it's a great way for lower elos to learn how to play against rush decks in general. Because my deck has some clear flaws. Of course, I hard counter some decks, but learning how to play against a deck like mine, or the Shadow Spam, is a great skill to have overall. It's a very good skill to have. You should always know how to play against an extremely high rush deck. So extremely aggressive rush deck, like this. I am boiling my ass off over here, by the way. Like, I'm in the stream in 2 hours. It's boiling. Okay, it's playing Glacial in order. And we're playing Chaos Vamp, you know, yeah, blah 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 blah. And of course, since we're streaming this live, we know that this guy's playing a hard counter deck. That's the only thing you chuds can play, is hard counter decks. It's every day, it's the same bullshit. Oh, hard counter, every time. That's the only thing you guys want to play, is just hard counters to my deck in particular. But maybe we can still win this. You know? I guess even learning how to play a hard counter deck is just a skill of itself. Yep. Okay, we have Archidon at the 55 second mark. That usually implies Archidon start, which is right. So his tower by that. It usually implies Archidon start. Which is exactly what it is. Nice. He lets me guess tower. Okay. Okay. Some strange actions. So I'm guessing he's playing Archidon spam, because you guys are chuds, like always. What am I surprised? Like, honestly, you guys can't play any other deck. So any other deck besides hard counters. Like, play a balanced deck for once. But no. We're just too good for balanced decks. And we have to play hard counters. That's the only thing we know how to play. He's playing O- as well. Okay. Not fun. Woo. He's playing Boya's Trap. Okay, Lag Spike. Whoa. Woo.
Attack.
Oh, he did not go for tower. That's very strange. Okay. Oh, let me guess. You're playing some General? Okay. So what do we know? We've seen no spells yet. That is true. We have not seen any spell yet. We have seen Archidon, we have seen Glacial Arrows. And Order Minus, which is not fun for us because we do better against Chaos. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with over here. Kichu. Fun. Oh, I messed up the pace so badly. Fuck you, Woo! 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 Get me out of there. Let's go! Look at these parries! Oh, he's playing Kichu. Okay, no. Never mind. It's not a hard counter. You guys are so beautiful. I love you guys. You are so kind.
Mine is inside.
For once, you know, I mean, it's still a hard counter just because the deck, but it's not like a made to hard counter. Oh, that's so kind of all of you guys. You guys are so kind to me. Because we actually may be able to win this now. messed up that parry heavily. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're trapped on a Tepa here. We're trapped on a Tepa here. Okay, that's not fun. The Kichu is barely alive, but it's alive enough to cause an issue. Woo. Shit, maybe. Chef, what's a shooter? I am doing decent with these parries. Ah! Why did it hit me?
Mine is inside.
Okay, I mean, we're doing decent. We lost like, I think we lost like one Archidon.
Mine is inside. Mine is inside.
Oh, thanks, bro. Maybe. Whoa, what am I user control doing? Come on. Don't kill any Archidons. Don't kill an Archidon. You don't kill an Archidon, we're fine. I mean, we can kill some medics, that works. Woo! Shit! Woo! Fuck! No, we killed some Archidons! Ah, no, we lost. No, this game just lost. Oh, come on! What the fuck? We're doing a double dash by accident.
Man,
No, we can't do anything. Oh, damn it! Woo. What the hell was that parry? That was a terrible parry. Woo.
Mine is inside.
I mean, that was an ass. Let's be fair, that was an absolutely terrible snow score that did nothing. Maybe we get more crystal.
Mine is inside.
Yeah, we lost this game.
Mine is inside. Man, the fort.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I can't do anything. I Ah. I mean, good for you for playing a hard counter, but not like a clear direct hard counter. I mean, this deck is a hard counter. Don't get me wrong. This deck's clearly a hard counter. It's just not a direct hard counter, you know? I mean, it is a... What am I talking about? Also, you should be making your mercs. You gave me like one merc here. I mean, you don't win no matter what. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I can't do anything here. You know, I just lost. Woo! So fun! We're having the time of our lives with a I mean, it's our fault for playing this... Our fault for playing this deck, but I mean, we can still look at it from the perspective of left side, because left side can always be playing better. I don't know why we time skipped... Anyways. Good deck overall from the left side. The deck's actually a really good Kichu deck. Kichu kind of sucks right now, sadly, just because of Atreus and General Silas. But the deck is an actual deck. Thank you. Thank you very much for playing an actual deck. I know it's very tempting for some of you guys to play direct hard counters, but you played the actual deck. I mean, you didn't make any mistakes, not that I noticed. I don't think I noticed anything. Your micro stuff pretty good. You got Kichu out, you got some stuff out, yeah. I mean, you couldn't do anything here to kill that Shadow Wrath. I was playing decently with my Shadow Wrath. I was making sure to not lose it. Okay, Snow Squall. I mean, what have you done here? These two Shadow Wraths both locked onto you. You couldn't do anything to stop that. I mean, you're playing really aggressive here. The trap does happen. No, I mean, you play good. You're a good guy. You play very good. You got a medic out here to help you shoot nice. You good job. You're applying constant pressure, and you're not letting me like vest, which is amazing. You want to keep doing that, especially against rush decks. If you're in an upper hand like this, you can't let them regain themselves. You're doing amazing. Good job. Very good job with Kichu here. Yeah, you keep in constant pressure because you have a medic now. Your medic can help you stay alive overall. Okay, that volley wasn't needed, by the way. There's no point in doing a volley like that. The volley doesn't increase your damage whatsoever. So there was no point in doing that volley. But doing good here. Very nice split shot. Very nice split shot. Because now we have like stuff going everywhere. Your Kiichi was in front for some reason, which is very strange. Okay, so okay, nice. Very good job. You back up. Amazing. You back up because my stuff is on the player's trap. Good job pushing your archons forward. And you have a medic here to help save this unit. And yeah, you did good overall. You just played very good. You're playing aggressive. I mean, looking at the top left, looking at his deck, like the training, he is falling behind on training. I think that's something you always improve on. A lot of people just forget that they need to train units while you're controlling. But good job. You're playing very well. You're just a good guy in skill overall. Good job. Very good job. I think I beat this guy a bunch of times too, so he learned. Okay guys, that's another video. How do you play giant spam? Explain how to create a good giant spam deck. Okay, just wait. We're done 1v1. We're done 1v1ing for now. No, I said we're done. For now. Giant spam. Let's look at giant spam. Let's address those comments. How make a good giant spam deck? Because I mean, like, I'm not gonna make. I have some videos already. So, of course, you always want order miner. That's a good start. You always want an order miner general. So you always want order miners in your deck. This is because I know they provide more protection overall. A lot of decks play like very high light damage, so you don't want to have, you know, too little. It is good. Order miners. You want order miners. Next, giants. I mean, it's a giant spam deck. Of course, you want giants. So this is for classic, right? If classic, Voted Thundus. Voted Thundus is very good. Voted Thundus is a very good card. You always want to have Voted Thundus in a giant spam deck, just because it provides so much resources. It's actually insane. Next, well, you want monstrosity. This is giant spam once again. You just want giants. Now, there's so many ways you can do this. In my aspect, I like to go for Sigilaf because they're an amazing early. Actually, wait, sorry. Not Sigilaf. For Swordaf. You don't see Swordaf much, but Swordaf with Sickle Bear works out. It's a combo that actually works out really well because Sickle Bear kills Sigilaf, and your Swordaf can kill a lot of heavy units, and then your Swordaf can also kill Trails and stuff like that. Your Trails, Swordaf actually work out really good here. Another card we want is what is it? Castle Archidon. It gives you more value from your Bastion upgrades. It helps you deal a lot better. It's just good. It's just a good support defensive enchantment. It's just a great deck, great thing. General wise, General Silas. I'm being dead ass. The way this deck plays out is you get a massive stack of Swordaf. You get Sickle Bear if we're playing Sicklevath, and you get Giant Silas. Giant Silas is your main overall tank. You want to get him before you get any other giant, just because he has so much health, he does so much damage. It's just an overall amazing general you want to have. I think this is a meta deck. It was a meta deck at times. What's the deck weak to? I mean, range units, of course. I mean, you don't see much range units. I mean, let's go. There's not much decks to use range units. I mean, this deck does. This deck. I don't know what the fuck this deck's doing here. Number 5 should not be here. But a lot of decks, a lot of Vault decks don't have range units. Or, yeah, we don't really need... Yeah, so, I mean... Giant Spam's not good. Let's be for real. Giant Spam in Classic's not good. In Deathmatch it's terrible. Like, it's legitimately F tier. But for Giant Spam, I think this is one of the best decks. Just because you can get Vault level 2. You can get Omni level 2. You get Barracks 1. You have insane amount of Giants just popping out of your stuff. You get Bastion 2, you get even more value. It's just a... For Giant Spam, this is the best deck. For Giant Deck, it's alright. But for Giant Spam, best. Easily the best. Like, without a doubt, it is the best Giant Spam deck. Sorry, I'm just reading some comments here. Sorry about that. I have some DMs on Discord. Let's read those really quickly. Okay. Anyway, so let's read some more comments here. what are you guys saying? Say. Can you look at this game, pretty please? Fine. Fine, brother. We'll look at it. I have to type it in letter by letter. Which is very annoying. Stick or free. Bap. Bap bap. Watch. Replay. Question mark. Guide equal. Challenge. Underscore 2. E. 6. B. 6. AF. Hopefully this works out. I mean, let's make it a video, I guess. Ooga booga boo. Today we're looking at you guys play, I guess. So let's look at this game. Left side, we got.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Didn't I just look? Okay. Guys, wait. Who sent me this replay? Stop. Who sent me this replay? I just played that game. I just did it. Okay. Guys are wasting my time. Who sent me that replay? At the darkest for yeah. But what is this? Why would you send this to me? It's yesterday? It's the exact... I don't know, like maybe you sent the wrong replay? Me, but yesterday. Not today. Okay, I'm not looking at that. Okay, buddy. You know what? Let's look at this guy. It's a dear friend, Oofman. You might know Oofman because I made a video on him last time. Oh, you play some games. Oh, so beautiful. Let's watch them. Let's make a video as well. Ooga booga boo. Today we're looking at this guy, Oofman. You might remember Oofman because I made a video on him like about a month or two ago. And you know, the new update came, and I kind of want to see what he's doing. You know, just check up on this wonderful lad to see exactly how he's playing, how he's doing after I made that video. Maybe he learned from his mistakes. I think the mistakes he made, but maybe he did. So let's watch some games. Let's watch the one he lost. Just chasing giggles. Left side, Oofman's playing Blazing Bolts in order deck against a Chaos deck of Vamp. Okay.
1.
Oofman is playing his deck. Oofman made a deck, by the way. It's very nice. He made this really cool Bastion Spear, like Bastion Rush deck, which is very strong. One of the strongest Bastion Rush decks. So let's see how he plays it. And he's playing against... What the hell? A Vamp... Crawler Rip with Staff and Scorch. This is a right side is playing an absolutely terrible deck, but it might actually win this matchup-wise. Just because Sickle Rip is one of weaknesses of left side's deck. Left side's deck doesn't do good against Sickle Rip, doesn't do good against Crawler Rip. Because it lacks splash damage. But right side's deck sucks ass. Right side deck, it's terrible. It's terrible and legit every single matchup besides probably this one. Okay, good job from Oof. He got Bastion set up really early. That's a nice benefit of his deck. You can Bastion up super duper early just because you have Brilliance. You can get like... What he got before like the 30-second mark, he got insanely fast. This is a really strong benefit of his deck. So right side, of course, is the population advantage just because he's playing, you know, crawlers. And Oofman, he's down on economy just because of the style of his deck. So the main way Oofman is going to win this if he can keep up the constant pressure and not lose in one quick burst. Which, let's see right here. Here comes the first Spear Tin, and let's see if we can get some nice pressure out here. Okay, the sword off in front. Oh no, never mind, he fixes it. Very good, very good. Last time he made a mistake where he let the sword off go everywhere. He learned from his mistake. Oofman's learning. Okay, we get some nice poking at the miners here. Okay, your sword off in front. Good job from Oofman. Oh shit, that's a Rip Rider. Oh no, and that's a lot of colors. That is not fun for Oofman whatsoever. Yeah, that's really not good for him. That's the last thing he wants to see right now. Ooh boy. He gives a scorch. He is gonna tank it a little bit. Here comes a color horde. Oh no, oh no, that is too. Oh, this is too. Oh no. Everything's gone. Oofman. What should you have done? I guess he shouldn't have tried to. Oh, well, lose a miner here as well. Yo, send your miners back, brother. You're losing. You're to lose them. It's a Vip fighter. It does heavy damage. But we are gambling out here. We cannot be doing this, Oofman. Oh, this is not good. This is sort of. Yep, no, you lost. What did Oofman do wrong? I mean, it's just a terrible deck to play against. You never want to play against this deck. But I mean, as soon as he saw the colors, he should have realized the mistake of Sigma. Then again, this is a terrible matchup for Oofman. It was legitimately one of the worst matchups in the world for Oofman. But let's look at some other decks. I mean, he played good. It was an amazing start. Let's look at the game he won. You know, get one he lost, get one he wins. It's good overall balance. Okay, he's playing against a Vamp Order deck, and he's playing the same. He's playing the exact same deck as last time, which is nice. Oh, he's playing against. What the hell? Shadow Rip without Smithy. Very strange, and it's double edge. It's a terrible spell. Right now in the meta. And he doesn't have any splash damage. I don't know what the fuck Vaidside's deck is. I don't know why people keep playing these goofy decks. You need something. Sort of suck without splash damage counter. And even then, it's really hard to play them. So, yeah, anyways. Good job from Oofman. He's gonna get tower. He's doing his normal rollout. He gets bash in like the 40-second mark around that. Good job from Oofman. He's playing the deck that he's supposed to. Doing overall great job. Came to Summer stuff like that. Right side's going for a nice Shadow Wrath over here. That's what I did. Going good, going good. Here comes the Shadow Wrath. Left side. Okay, here comes right side. So left side stuff. Whoa, very strange Shadow Wrath gameplay. I don't see a single parry yet, which is terrible. You don't want to get stunned. And he might get stunned here. Okay, there's a parry. But that's a really low HP Shadow Wrath now. That was a waste of a parry from right side here. I don't know what these guys are doing. Okay, nice. Good job from Oofman. Oofman saving his units. Very good job. You should be trying to poke out the Shadow Wrath though. Just want to keep it low HP. Okay, here's a Myric to help keep your units alive. You can keep the constant pressure. That's the best part about left side Oofman's deck. It's an amazing deck, Bash and Rush deck for this pressure overall. You get a constant nice pressure which helps you just shove the enemy back into the base. Which is nice, look at this. Look at this, right side. I mean, Oofman should kill that, use a leaf on that. Or not, I guess, doesn't matter. Okay, the Myric's in front. The Myric's not in front. Does not matter though, because look at that beautiful. You lose one side short. Lose one sword out. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Keep poking at those stuff. Beautiful from Oofman. He is poking the living hell out of these stuff. It is beautiful for Oofman. He is poking the shit out of this. But what matters most is that Oofman this deals with the Shadow Wrath. That Shadow Wrath can kill everything if you don't keep a track on it. But he's doing good. Look at it. Look at this. He's retreating now. Right side is going for a Vip Rider, which would be terrible for Oofman if he can utilize it properly. Does not matter though, because Oofman is just poking the shit out of it. Here comes the Spirit to spawn because right side was Dumbo and casted Double Edge for some reason. I don't know why. What's the point of that? But it does not matter. This amazing job overall from Oofman. Here comes the first Vip Rider. This might be a big threat, but Oofman has a massive. Oh, he just wins. Beautiful. You 100% learned from your mistakes from last time, and you are definitely growing as a player overall. You did a good job, Oofman. You were top 10 a while back too. So this amazing job. Okay, I ended the video. Great job. You're just a great player, Oofman. Like, legitimately, you just became so much of a better player. It's actually insane. Like, I remember last time you were making some stupid ass mistakes, but you learned. You're not making those mistakes anymore. You were truly a great player. Like, legitimately, you are a very good player. You made a great Bash and Dash deck. I think you're just in a good spot. Honestly, if you just. I mean, the only thing you really do now is to become insanely good at Archer and User Control. If you can become like that spaz level of Archer and User Control, you're just set. You're set. Yeah, good job. I mean, that's kind of it. I don't have nothing else to really say. I've been streaming for what? How long have I been streaming? Like an hour and a half. I might end it soon. I might not. Can you rate my deck? Sure, why not? No, I mean, like, and fine of doing all this stuff. I guess we'll just rate your decks while I do this. Okay, E minor. Sword F. Spiriton. Spiriton. Rage. Minor Hustle. Okay, can I scroll down, please? Thank you. Summoning Staff. Vampire Smithy. I just look at this deck. I just looked at this. Okay. No, not the deck itself. Okay, let's look at this deck overall. Fair. Yeah, he's very... Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's bad at Archer versus Archer Fair. I'm just saying he can always be better. But he's a really good player. He's an amazing player. I'm not saying he's bad whatsoever. But I mean, if he can truly hit that spaz levels of Archer on user control, he can swap out Blazing Bolts for matches. I made a deck review short on it. It's just an insane thing. Anyways, back to this deck. It's alright. I mean, it's Sword Spear. There's sadly not much you can do with it. First of all, Sword F kind of suck ass. Not gonna lie, they kind of suck. You need to have like perfect decks for them. So this is not a good deck for Sword F. Minor Hustle sucks. I don't know why you have Minor Hustle and Smithy. Like, I mean, yeah, shit, you can use Summoning Staff there. Minor Hustle just sucks though. Minor Hustle's an ass spell. So I'm gonna take it out. Sword F required a perfect scenario when you get a lot of good stuff. And honestly, I think the best case scenario for you is have Sickle Bear. Sickle Bear is a great general. Sickle Bear just helps you deal with your splash damage. He helps you just overall being an amazing general was all this completely. I mean, he's great at defensive, he's great at offense. Sickle Bear's a great general. He's work especially well with your Sword F. Since you are weak to Sickle F. If you use Sword F, you're weak to Sickle F. You want to make sure you have a nice, beautiful, wonderful Sickle Bear. What else here? Honestly, just swap out Staff. Staff's not good. Staff in this meta is useless. Like, honestly, it's kind of useless besides, like... I mean, let's look at some top decks. The decks that use Staff is like this one. It has Guild. You don't see Staff without Guild. You always see Staff with Guild. That's the only time you ever see Staff. It's because Staff is by itself, it's not good. I mean, it's really mid. It's useful in like certain scenarios. I like playing Staff. This is really fun. It's a fun thing. It's just you don't want to use it that much. Like for example, look at this deck, number 5. Its Staff is used competitively. It's competitively good when you use it with Magical Guild. Because when you use it with Magical Guild, you get like insane amounts of cooldown reduction. Like for example, this deck, this fun deck I play, this deck works because it's Staff. Because this deck works with Staff, not only because it heavily relies on it, because you have no other tanks besides Staff, but because of cooldown reduction. Because with Temple 2 and Magical Guild, I get like 50% spell cooldown reduction. If you want to keep this deck a Staff deck, I mean, you can try. It's just not. It's just I don't suggest it whatsoever. Sword Staff is not enough to beat this combo. Sword F. With let's swap this out. Let's just pretend you have this. Okay. Let's just pretend you only have this. Okay. These cards. All of these cards. Okay. All of these cards. Like boom, 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 boom. Lose to. They lose to this. That's what they lose to. All of these cards lose to Bastion's Blazing Bolt Spearchin. That's the problem with Staff. Your Staff decks have to be perfect. For competitive wise, fun wise, go cuckoo crazy. Nobody cares when you play fun wise. I don't care. Staff's fun wise. But competitively, Staff's not good. You use Staff for like a competitive edge. It gives you an advantage in the early game, and that's not the best all the time because that advantage doesn't really transition well unless you use it with Guild. If you use it with Guild, you get insane value from Temple upgrade. This is overall. Staff is not good. Staff is not good competitively. But no, let's go back to your deck. Your deck goes. Wait, let me set it back again. Boom, boom, boom. You get Spearton. And you had Smithy. Okay, let's just try to work with staff. Let's try to keep staff in just for your sake. Swap out staff. Swap out Mind Hustle. Staff still works with only rage. Don't underestimate staff. Staff with rage is fine for a lot of decks. I mean, if you only want it for the early game advantage. In fact, you don't even need staff, but let's keep it in just for your sake. A general is always amazing because a general is a great backup plan. A general is what you want in a lot of decks. This deck, it can work with like 2 generals. First of all, it's CivilBreak. I already mentioned CivilBreak. Great general overall. It gives you a lot of great defensive power, lots of offense power, a lot of splash damage, which helps you sword off a lot. Another general that kind of works is Atreus. Atreus is a bit stranger to CivilBreak because Atreus, he kind of has less splash. Yeah, no, not kind of. He has less splash damage than CivilBreak, like a lot less. But that leap can work. It can work against CivilBreak. If you use Atreus properly, this deck can work. I mean, if you want to, you can swap out this Smithy for Hustle. That kind of works. Honestly, Hustle sucks. That's the problem. Hustle really sucks. If anything, don't even use Hustle. Use Projectile Barrier. Projectile Barrier gives you a lot more offense power for your deck. So Projectile Barrier also no squall. I say Projectile Barrier because you're playing a Rush deck. You want to keep being honestly on attack. Getting Shocky, stop. Shocky, if you keep spamming, I'm gonna ban you, eh? Yeah? Thanks, Bill. Yeah, this staff is not good. Staff's just really not good competitively. This deck is fine. I mean, this deck can work out. It's not strong. Again, like my suggestions is just it's alright. Honestly. There's not many ways to make staff work. I mean, you can do this. Wait. You can try this. Maybe this. Yeah. This can work. I think this can work. Because Sickle Rep is an amazing combo. You have projectile ability to deal with eclipses, you have great offense power, and you get a lot of value from Tempo overall. Because you have Vamp, you have Staff, and you have Magical Guild. Gives you immense value from Tempo. Don't you hate Rip Riders? Aren't you recommending them? Of course I'm recommending them! I fucking hate Rip Riders with all my heart, but they're genuinely good cards. It's not good card, good unit, they're good tank. There's a good tank overall. I really hate them. But you gotta understand that they're good. They're good. Even if you just completely ignore AI abuse, they're still good cards. They have a really good hitbox, really good speed, really good heavy splash damage. It's just amazing. It's just a good card overall. Though I hate Predator too. I know I hate playing against them. Using them, don't get me wrong. It's really fun to use Rip Riders. It's really, really fun. I love using them. Because it's just absolutely insanely fun. Just how absurd the hitbox is, how fast they are, how much damage, heavy damage you do. It's insane. Don't get me wrong. But you gotta, like, playing against them sucks. I hate playing against them. I hate it every day. Okay, Shocky, I'm done. I'm legit done. Okay. You gotta keep spamming. It's good. I mean, you're not going for the hate for them go so fast. Yeah, I really hate them. Playing against them is supposed to suck, but the thing is, like, it's too much sucky at times. You know, if it's a normal Vip Rider player, fine. Yeah, don't get me wrong. But there's so many Vip Rider players who just AI abuse. Like, AI abusing is you grab the Vip Rider and you shove it in the back lines. So not in the back lines. All the way, like, you just keep kiting the entire army. Literally, wouldn't a general be better than Guild? That is true. A general would be good for instead of Guild. Like, I don't know, like a Sickle Bear Archers, stuff like this. But I do suggest Guild for this deck just because it is staff. Once again, it's a staff deck. For staff, you either have to go completely into your early game, it's like completely engulf it. Archers for air counter, yeah, not only air counter, but Archers is a great general. Like, legitimately, if you can play with Archers, play with Archers. He's amazing to use. Do you ever play Shadow Whip? I never played Shadow Whip ever in my entire life. I hate Shadow Whip. I played Shadow Whip spam, I hate repetitive, but they're good tanks. Yes, they're amazing good tanks. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I gave you a bunch of options right there. Darkest 4-1, say darkest 1. I gave you a bunch of options, so you can choose whatever one you want. Okay, Ivy, stop spamming, guys. Like you guys are old children. I feel at the end of the day, you guys are a lot of you are children. Stop spamming. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna time you out. It's annoying when you spam. Okay, I read it the first time. I ignored it on purpose. Okay, how's it protect stuff against eclipses? In this scenario, if we're assuming guild, it's just the constant spam projectile barriers. Okay, constant spam projectile barriers. That's the main way it's gonna work out against eclipses. If you play archers, we already know how this is gonna go out. It's pretty clear what the eclipse account is. Anyways, I saw another deck in the comments. Let's see, E minus. Deads, okay. Deads. Rage. Magical Guild. Boop. Magical Guild. Summoning Staff. Summoning Staff. Rune of the Animation. Toxic Totality. And Vamp. Vamp and Toxic Totality. What the how does this work? Stop, wait a minute. Who said that? Painted Lamb. Painted Lamb. Painted Lamb. Are you there? Say something. Say something to me. Like, are you on the recent update? What update are you on? The recent one? If you're on the recent one, I want to watch how you play this deck, because I am genuinely dumbfounded on how this ever can work. Because this deck does not work whatsoever. It gets completely hard counted by Psychopath. Let's count. 1, 2. This can kind of work. 3. Definitely 4. Definitely 5. 6 in the early game. It's an absurd amount. It's a horrible deck, but I'm low elo. It looks really fun if it works out. Don't get me wrong. I mean, should we deck review it though? Someone made so many decks. Hey, that's funny actually. Someone made so many decks it made my game disconnect. Yeah. Review mine. Sure, Farah, send it out. Let's see. Farah, send it. Send a bill. Oh minor, let's see. Oh minor. Archidon. Spiriton. Merrick. What is it? Castle Archidon. Oh, it's a Vault deck. Ooh. Vault. Boyers. Okay. It's a good deck. But for Vault, that's the problem. The main thing is, Kichu kinda sucks. I'm gonna be deadass. Kichu's D tier. I put in the D tier for a reason. It's not that Kichu herself sucks. It's just that Kichu herself is amazing. It's just the fact that Atreus is stupidly strong and just completely shuts you down. Giant Lucilus, once again, is completely strong, really shuts you down. It's a lot sometimes. Vault's stupid OP, don't get me wrong, Vault's like amazingly OP, but I don't think this deck will work. You'll lack your early game defense against. You're just not good against rush, like dash and rush decks. But Boyers, yeah, okay, Boyers helps a lot for Giant Lucilus, of course. But Atreus, no, fuck no, it's not doing shit. Like the main threat is this: you be burning through gold. Atreus does not matter. Atreus can do whatever the fuck he wants. That's how stupid OP Atreus is. Atreus will kill like an Archidon or two, die. His clicky's been tanking for his entire army, and then he's gonna keep respawning over and over. You can't do anything. Atreus is just stupid strong. As much as strong as Boyer's trap is, you're not doing anything. You can't do anything against this guy. It's actually just insane work. Atreus is stupidly strong. Yeah. I mean, how to fix this deck? Sickle Bear. This works like really well. Like honestly, Sickle Bear is just amazing. Because adding Sickle Bear fixes all your Bash and Rush problems. Like you have no fear of Bash and Rush. Kind of. There's like one Bash and Rush deck to be a pain still. Like a lot of Bash and Rush decks, that's fine. A lot of Rush decks, done. I guess if you wanted to, you can swap out this for Snowstorm. Because Squall's is good at either. That works as well. Okay, Sharky, shut up, Sharky. Stop spamming chat. Honestly, I time out you for 5 minutes immediately after you just spam again. Anyways, for fair, yeah. They nerf Clicky? Did they? How did they nerf Clicky? I don't see any Clicky now. I'm like dying of thirst over here. Have some water. Whoa. He stays at tower? They did? They nerfed Clicky. Wait, what? Stop, fair, get online. I want to test this. When did they nerf Clicky? There's a bunch of hidden tower. I know there's a bunch of like hidden changes in the recent update. Like they buff wall insanely strong. They give a tiny wall nerf, but they give it a massive like how fast it builds. And then they also what else did they do? Oh yeah, Summoner's Toll got an absolutely insanely massive buff, but the card still sucks ass. They made it so it doesn't show the enemy when it's active, like visually. Like it's still audio going on, but if you have audio off, it's a pain. It's a legitimate pain to play against Summoner's Toll. But I mean, Summoner's Toll also X. But Clicky doesn't go past tower. Wait a minute. I have campaign, so I'll just open up a campaign game. I'll do this one. Did you really buy all these generals? I got some from the YouTube content creator that the devs gave it to me. So so kind. Illumina and he's okay, buddy. Let's ignore it.
I have been here for 10 years. It was a bittersweet time. The rebels joined us against the chaos.
Okay, we get it, Bill.
However, we lost young Edekai along the way.
Let's test this out. I want to see this nerf. Like, I remember a bug going around. I thought it was a bug, but if Clicky actually can't go past tower, it's actually massive. I do not care. I just want to see this nerf. Like, I don't remember. Like, I remember being a bug going around. We could pass tower, but that's actually made to be a change. But that's massive then. That's actually a pretty massive nerf. Because that means that trails can only be used for early game. So not for like defensive stuff. And its attacking power is much worse overall. Okay, we got Bash, so we got Barracks, we got Trails. Okay, so
Attack.
Clicky should go past tower. That's what it should be. But let's see. Oh, he doesn't.
Attack.
He doesn't go past tower. Wow. Oh, okay. Don't get me wrong. That's a nerf. Is it insanely massive? No. But it actually is pretty big for aggressiveness for Trails. Yeah, he just doesn't leave tower anymore. I mean, can he save me all the way up? Wait, let's see. Like, can he save me all the way out here? I'm curious now. Like, can it just... Oh! What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, never mind. No, never mind. He saves him. Oh, never mind. I thought, like, it doesn't save him past tower. Damn it, that was been a massive... If that happened, if Clicky couldn't go past tower, even saving it, that's a massive nerf and it's absolutely needed. It says stop statue poking. But sadly he can. Ah, damn, I thought it was... Like, if that nerf was actually for Clicky just going past tower, that would, like, for saving him, that would be an amazing nerf. I mean, this nerf is fine. Okay, it's alright. It gets the job slightly done, because now Chill's attacking power is much worse. If you try to AI abuse, he stays there. Yeah, and it's a strange nerf. The devs are doing very strange nerfs. Like, okay, I'll go over some. I'm gonna make a video on it, maybe. So we just saw the clicky nerf to Atreus. Wait, we just saw the clicky nerf to Atreus. But there's also a wall buff. Wall got buffed pretty heavily. They made it so it got a tiny nerf. We had to spam twice. Like you like it's not like spam. You know, like the miner has to hit the ground twice in a row, and then the wall like stopped. Like the wall starts training. But the wall, they buffed the crap out of how fast the wall is being made. That's an absolutely massive buff. We saw this. We just saw this. Where is it? Toll. Toll does not show the enemy a visual like thing. I think it's this. It's very tiny. I can't even notice it. Toll is just annoying. Toll is just a pain of a card now. It's still ass. It's still like completely doo doo because like it sucks in like a lot of like almost every matchup besides Archon spam or staff spam, I guess. It sucks, but it's really annoying. What's another card? I know some like I think I think some other cards. Oh yeah, not this Castle Archidon, not this one, but the Militia Castle Archidon got a buff. They buffed its damage by 2. They buffed its attack speed by some. Buff overall. Zephos is bigger at something. I think all these cards are the exact same. Besides that. Double edge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are all the exact same. So there's some changes. There's not much. So I'm gonna end stream very soon, but I'll review some decks before I go. Okay, we're looking at this deck from Gigian. Gigian? I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry about that. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, bomber deck. We have to see bombs a long time. Eclipses. Dragon Rage. Ooh. Toxicity. Spear Deads. It's only 7 cards, right? Am I miscounting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Luna of the Animation. Okay, it's alright, I guess. I mean, okay. First of all, get rid of Rune of the Animation. You guys glazed the hell out of Rune of the Animation. It sucks. It sucks. It genuinely is a terrible card. It is only good against Circlewrath. That's kind of it. Because other matchups have Merrics and you can't do anything. But this deck actually is good for staff. Simply put, because you get immense value from Temple Upgrade. You get shorter staff cooldowns, you get Spear Deads, and you get Toxic stuff. Only play 5 minus. Why? Ugh, no. Play 10. You always play 10 or 12. Okay, that's the feedback for this deck. Staff or Staff, Vamp, another good card for this deck. A General. Anything besides War. Anything besides Rune of the Animation. Yeah, anyways, next deck. This one, Minor Archidon. I'm leaving soon, because I'm tired, I'm boiling. Minor Archidon. Rip Batter. Shadow Wrath. Revolta Plundeus. Zephos. Heavy Healing Wisp. Where is it? There it is. And Heal Ward. Oh wow, okay, it's a Vault Shadow Rip deck. It's alright. I mean, that's the only thing I can say it at best. Don't get me wrong, Vault Shadow Rip's a very strong combo. It's like ridiculously strong. But Zephos, let's get rid of this. First of all, Zephos, not needed. Giant Silas is not a big of an issue. For Vault Shadow Rip, especially. Especially if you bring something else, which Zephos not good. Atreus, S tier. Atreus, S tier, amazing. Or Giant Silas. Both of these guys are great. If you bring Giant Silas, I suggest swapping out Archidons for Sicklebath. But if you don't bring Giant Silas, then you should once again use Archidons. Heal Ward's ass. You don't need Heal Ward. Vault decks are so strong, you don't need a Cure Source or Heal Source whatsoever. You just completely tank it. So swap that out no matter what. Either for None of general works. I seen that work. I seen this work. I seen this work with Castle Archdown. There's some other stuff that can work as well. Yeah, that's kind of it for this deck. Like, I think this is the best version of it. Yeah. Yeah, this is the best, for my opinion at least. It's just, you know, this. Because now you have Sickle for your early game. You have Vault, of course. Then you have Chaos and General Silas for great generals that can both deal splash, can both deal stuff like that. You have Heavy Hummus for your General Silas, so for these guys, and this. And you get, yeah, it's a good deck overall. Okay, one last deck, and I'm gonna watch like 2 replays, and I'm done. E minor, Eclipser, Spiriton, Atreus, General Silas, Blazing Bolts. Smithy Heavy Hummus, okay. I'm assuming this is deathmatch, right? So, Fairy, please confirm, is this deathmatch? Fairy Bite, is this a deathmatch deck? I don't know, you have to tell. Fairy Bite, please confirm, this is a deathmatch deck, correct? Yeah? It's classic, okay, yeah, I don't really understand it then. No, Smithy's good. Don't sleep on Smithy. Smithy is S tier, not S tier. It's like, yeah, kind of S tier for both game modes. It's a classic deck. This is classic. Swap out this for either Glacial, swap it out for Vamp. No, not Vamp, never Vamp, not Vamp. Swap it out for Spear to Spawn. No, whoa, keep this in. Swap it out for Pike. Blazing Bolts is useless. Legitimately, because you're not playing Eclipse start. You should never be playing Eclipse start. So, if anything, I was putting in a Snow Skull. This is probably this is good. Oh no! Do me one better. Do me one better. No. The problem is, if you want to play Vault, you need an early Vault. You need an early game. You need like Sickle. Sickle is the best for early game. Yeah, anyways, okay, I'm done. I'm done looking at these decks. I'm tired of looking at decks because you guys are spamming and you have no... Yeah. So we're going to be looking at another game. Why not? Ins BOT... No, I looked at them last time. Yeah, let's look at this one. Ooga Booga Boo. Today we're looking at more games. Because why not look at more games? Vault versus Vamp. Mixed order. It's deathmatch. Okay. Left side, we got... He's missing some slots. He only has, like... Okay. That's a bit strange. Vamp... No, this is a terrible game. What am I talking about? It's a terrible game. The guy who's using a mod APK. You can tell he's using a mod APK because he's missing a slot or two. Which means he's using a general he did not have. Which is bad. It's cheating. Don't do that, guys. Let's do this. Ooga Booga Boo. Today, we're looking at more people play. Because why not? Okay, Chaos. Glacial versus Chaos. Yeah. Left side's playing Archidon Spam. That is a very good Archidon Spam deck. Good job. Right side's playing Toxic Dead Spam with Maokai. You know, 2 F tier cards. Our favorite. You have the F tier general and the F tier card. It's really funny. It's a terrible deck. Right side's playing a terrible deck. Completely. They're only using one. They only have Toxic Deads, which means they have no other training cube besides that. No, this is terrible. Right, left side's playing good though. Good job from the left side with nice Archidons and Glacial. He's playing the deck, right? Temple, nice, yeah. Here comes right side. The right side's deck does not. They have Spirit and Spawn, and then they have. Can I click it? Spirit Deads. This is terrible. This is terrible. Your entire upgrade order is cooked. You get Bastion 1, you get Temple 2. What? That's what we can get. Like, it doesn't actually. It's terrible. It's just terrible. You get core to get tower. It does not matter. Okay, left side's not pushing for some reason. I don't know why. They should be trying to poke it. They can outrange. Left side can outrange him. Okay, good job. Both cast the bubbles. He gets inside the bubble. Getting some. These guys are poking, which is very nice. Very good job from left side. He's just poking away at this Toxic Dead. Very good heal wood. He placed it in front, which just to get more healing on it, which is very nice. He's getting a lot more damage. Okay, nice. He's getting a lot. Yeah, good job from left side. Left side is just putting in that work, getting some stuff in. Good job. I don't know why he gets in that guy. The guy was fine. Once again, go in left side. You can go in. Remember, you have staff. You have your projectile barrier. You can go in, just keep being aggressive. So this is the point of Archdown spam. You're just constantly aggressive, constantly in the ass. It's annoying. Okay. You know, Vice has playing this terrible deck, so don't give up tower. There's no point in doing that. Tanking a health fist is questionable. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's a heal word, I guess. Ooh, that was strange. Okay, get out of BSN. You need help. Kill stuff. Nice. Keep pressuring them. Good job, left side. Push it. Waste of a heal ward. Don't do that. You want to save your heal ward for the Toxic Dead? No, okay. Complete waste. Nice. Keep poking at it. Keep poking. Just slowly. This is why Maokai sucks a lot. Because Maokai, his healing ability kind of sucks. So you can slowly whittle him down. This is what we're seeing here. Look at that. He's dead. Almost dead. Good job from left side. He's backing up. Very good. He has Temple 2. The game's basically over. Cast of Age. Yeah, beautiful. Very peak from left side. Waste of a healing ward once again. Should be saving them. But he is. As soon as you kill a Maokai, he can't really do much because right side is playing Toxic Dead spam. It's kind of sucky. Good job from left side getting for Forge too, which is beautiful. That's what you want. Cast of Age. Beautiful. Projectile barrier? There we go. Look at that. Look at this. It's vaking that damage. Be careful for the Maokai though. You do get hit, but you do have a heal ward. You do have another Age. You need Cast of Age. Nice. There we go. You almost hit a kill that. You killed the Maokai. Beautiful. Good job from left side. The population difference is insane because Toxic Dead suck. They legitimately are just ass. Good job from left side. Completely is punishing the living hell out of this guy. Very beautiful. Left side, you're playing amazing for Archdown spam. Great. Just keep spamming rage, keep spamming heal words. Just go in. There's no rage. Come on, left side. There we go. Look at it. Look how beautiful. Yes, you're staying in his mind as to keep providing. It's beautiful. So beautiful from left side. Right side's an idiot with a terrible deck. Gotta keep punishing it. Very good job from left side. Beautiful. Keep vaking that damage. Kick him off tower. You just win game. Look at these. Ah, it's so funny that it's dying one by one. Beautiful. Cast of Age. Beautiful. Cast a heal ward. Beautiful. Cast a projectile barrier and you win. Great job from left side. Left side played amazing. They played Archdown spam like you're supposed to play it. What can I do better? A genuinely good deck. Toxic Dead suck. Maokai sucks. Rune of Animation's pretty mid. The deck's just not good from right side. And the upgrade order is also cooked. Why do you have Spirit Spawn and Temple? It's just when you have Spirit Spawn and Spirit Dead, it's just bad. It's a bad idea overall. I mean, good stuff from both sides. Both sides played decently well. So no. What am I doing? I take that back. I'm so sorry. I'm like just trying to be kind to you. Right side played terrible. Terrible job, right side. Like absolutely terrible job. I don't know what that was. I don't understand why you did playing that deck. Terrible. F tier deck. Legitimately F tier. Okay, that's another video. I'll do one more and I'm done with the stream. I'm gonna read chat. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm just doing one more match cast and I'm done. Okay, we're on here. Ooga booga boo. Today we're looking at another deck. Wow. So crazy. It's insane. Left side, we got Glacial Arrows, Chaos deck with his right side playing Vamp, mixed deck. It's a deathmatch. Okay, it's deathmatch. Let's see deathmatch. We got Kai Rider in Toxic Deads from the 2100 playing this. Terrible deck from left side. Right side's playing General Spam, so it's all fine for them. I mean, it's pretty clear who's gonna win this game. Right side should easily win it. Amazing General. I mean, Vapnar's quite confusing. They have this good generals from right side. So right side should win this 100%, but let's just watch and see what's going on. Okay, very nice. He's getting Tower, here comes General Sightless, here comes more Shadow Wrath, here comes Sickle Bear. He's just great overall. Here comes this useless bum. Kai Rider, it sucks. Kai Rider's like C tier. He's generally not that good. Don't think helping Kai Rider. Okay, whoa, Shadow Wrath going in front. Questionable. Using a Quake, also questionable. Right side, you're not hitting those Toxic Deads. You gotta hit the bottom one down here. Ay. Come on. Don't waste this Giant Sightless. Yeah, good job. Keep hitting those Toxic Deads. Send in those Shadow Wrath to help you kill this Kai Rider. Because like the Kai Rider has to choose between hitting your Giant Sightless. You know? Yeah, you get the Giant Sightless on this side, got Shadow Wrath on this side. Just do that. But you're not doing that, and you still have you guys in garrison, hiding, being a coward. Terrible idea. Come on, send you guys out. You gotta do it. You just wasted the entire Giant Sightless. He did nothing. The Giant Sightless did nothing the entire game. That was the entire little skirmish there. There's no point in doing that. And you're not even using like Sickle Bear to build up yourself with Sickle Stack this entire time either. It was a waste of a Giant Sightless. Why, right side? Why? There was no point in doing that. Okay, here comes some more stuff in now. Okay. Left side is getting a massive push because right side completely wasted everything. What a waste of a Giant Sightless. Again, you have these selfless sickles just being selfless sickles. Good job. We need to pull them back though. We gotta pull back in minus. Way too late to be 2 mana kills. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna get some Vapnar gameplay, right? You gotta use that Vapnar, you gotta use this Sickle Bear to kill these deads. Come on. Evade. Okay. A Snow Squall, right? Snow Squall on this Giant Sightless trying to cheat. Get him on the offense. Snow Squall, come on. Come on, right side. Very nice Snow Squall. I mean, it's okay actually. Waste of an ability. There was no point in using that Astral Slam. It was a complete waste. Okay, good job baking in that damage, using that Rage. Come on, you gotta kill this stuff quickly. Rage, you gotta use it whenever it comes off cooldown. It's a short cooldown for a reason. Come on, right side, you can't forget about your stuff you have. You're doing a mass garrison, you're gonna use a Rage on the def. Oh my days, right side, come on. Okay, keep your Sickle Bear out. Keep him out. I mean, on the bad side, you did completely wipe out this Kai Rider health. The Kai Rider's gonna die any second now. Which is good for you. Okay, good job keeping. Okay, right side, you're playing. I mean, you're not playing that well. I mean, you completely. The first Giant Side is a waste. Okay, here we go. Snow Squall. Beautiful Snow Squall. You're stopping his retreat and you're stopping the biggest threat, which is Kai Rider. This one Kai Rider is bigger threat than every single one of these Toxic Deads. Simply put, because of his damage and his ability to and his health. That's the main reason why Kai Rider is the biggest threat. Good job Snow Squalling him instead of these Toxic Deads. I mean, the Snow Squalling whatever you want kind of works here because the Kai Rider is a melee unit, so stay up close. But this allows you to just completely look at it. He's whacking nothing. He's gonna whack nothing. Look at it. Look at the Snow Squall value. Just screwing him over completely. That's a dead Kai Rider no matter what. It's gone. Keep using Rage though. Remember to use Rage. So you just kill it completely. Beautiful. Look at it. Good job not wasting your... No, wait. Kind of... Nice. Beautiful from right side. Right side's really punishing left side's stupid, idiotic deck. It's a great job from them. And that's game. Great job from right side. The only mistake is, of course, that the intro, the starting giant side list is quite a waste. There was no point in really not utilizing your Shadow Wrath, because his army was distracted on your giant side list. Instead, you kept your Shadow Wrath inside. That was a waste. Besides that, good job. Okay, guys, I'm be dead ass. I am done with streaming for today. I am done for done. Goodbye. Thanks for being great viewers and stuff like that. I'd love to keep streaming in the future. I will.